at what I do, I am the best, for my talents are renowned far and wide. When it comes to surprises in the moonlit night, I excel without ever even trying. With the slightest little effort of my ghost-like charms, I have seen grown men give out a shriek. With the wave of my hand and a well-placed moan, I have swept the very bravest off their feet. Yet year after year, it's the same routine, and I grow so weary of the sound of screams, and I, Jack, the Pumpkin King, have grown so tired of the same old thing. Oh, somewhere deep inside of these bones, an emptiness began to grow. There's something out there far from my home, a longing that I've never known. I'm a master of fright and a demon of light, and I'll scare you right out of your pants. To a guy in Kentucky, I'm Mr. Unlucky, and I'm known throughout England and France. And since I am dead, I can take off my head to recite Shakespearean quotations. No animal nor man can scream like I can with the fury of my recitations. But who here would ever understand that the Pumpkin King with the skeleton grin would tire of his crown if they only understood? He'd give it all up if he only could. Oh, there's an empty place in my bones that calls out for something unknown. The fame and praise come year after year, does nothing for these empty tears. Okay, well, that was that. Practicing a little bit more each day. I'm sorry, I am like all over the place with this. I wasn't going to continue. I'll be honest. Honesty time, 100% honesty time. The original plan was to record that so I can listen to it over and then practice it a little bit and then record it later on so it's a little bit more polished. But I looked at it and I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to keep going. So I'm going to keep going and recording. And this is just going to be another exhaustingly long video that I post on to YouTube. So stick around, stay, and listen to me mess around. I was gonna say F around, but yeah, I can say F around. Listen to me F around. So I'm gonna hit pause now. Be back in 1 second. Oh my God. Wow. I tried to touch pause like 4 different times and it didn't work. So 5th time's the charm? Nope. How about lucky number 6? Still no. So I am in this somewhat of a kitchen. It's not very big. Nor does it need to be, gentlemen. It's how you use the kitchen that counts, says every insecure guy in the world. So I'm gonna talk to you today as I prepare a meal for me to eat because I'm kind of hungry. And then also today is a special day because it is March 6th. It is my sister's birthday, and I'm going to whip up a couple of my world famous salads for them to eat because I haven't done it in a while. Obviously, oh my God. Obviously, I've been way too busy being depressed and wanting to kill myself to make a salad. So today, I'm still kind of feeling that way. No lie. Living with other people isn't the easiest thing in the world, especially when it comes to matters of the fridge. But this is a problem that's been happening since caveman times. I bet you the caveman, I wonder who was the first caveman to be like, hey, label your shit, or hey, where'd my hot sauce go? Something like that. But it's okay. You know why it's okay? Because I make it work. That song that I attempted to sing at the beginning of this so-called video is actually one of my favorite songs, I would say. I have a lot of different favorite songs. I don't just have one favorite song. But it's one of many, many, many songs that I enjoy very much. Specifically in the musical theater genre or whatever. Of course, I first learned of that song with the when I first watched The Nightmare Before Christmas as a young child. But when did but then I saw it again as like the older I got, just the more fond of it I became, because it was a nostalgic thing for me, honestly. How? I'm not really sure how it became nostalgic. And I guess I enjoyed it enough to continue coming back to it, to the point that now it goes down as one of my favorite songs of all time, which is pretty cool. Thank you for that, Danny Elfman. Appreciate it. By the by, if you can guess what I'm preparing myself, actually, I'm making a game of it. Try to guess what I'm making myself, and I'll show you later, and then you can see if you're right. I'm using a little bit of butter, just a smidgen of butter. I'm using this tool, and I'm using this tool. Have you guessed it yet? Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat, don't tip the boat over. I be a silly goose sometimes. No lie. All right, sweet potato. I've already cut up some vegetables. I'm not gonna list everyone specifically, but I will tell you that I'm peeling some skin off of the sweet potato. It's a sweet potato. I know you can't really see it. It's like happening off camera. It's a mystery. You gotta fantasize. You gotta imagine. You know. So I'm basically just wanting to have a little taste real quick. If you don't know, wait, can I get the camera to focus? Hold on, like that. Oh, I can't get the camera to focus. How do I get the camera to focus? Focus on this. Focus on this, camera. It's just not. Anyways, salchicha con baby oregano, cebolla, and some bell pepper, green pepper. You remember that butter? A little bit of butter that we put? Yeah, all that too. Not bad. I'm gonna keep playing with you for a little bit, but I'm basically making soup. I'm just making a different version of soup. But like I said, after I make myself this soup, I'm gonna get started on. It's gonna be a bit of a busy afternoon. I don't think I'm gonna have time to like get on the keyboard too much. I'll try to get on the keyboard, sing a little bit, play a little bit, practice, because it makes life worth living, you know. I know. I already know. But chili lime shrimp though, like chili on its own, fine. I mean, delicious. Lime on its own is whatever. But shrimp on its own is like okay too. But like all three of these together. Little bit of cabbage. I also cut up a little bit of cactus. We take the tool, we take the cabbage. We go ahead and use the tool to cut the cabbage. And now we have a smaller piece of cabbage. So one other thing I'm gonna put into the soup: soy sauce, hot sauce, a myriad of vegetables. And then we gonna be alright. Gonna put the cabbage away now. I know, I'm so entertaining. Ooh, baby, I love your way. Every day, I tell you I do. I wanna be with you night and day. We got the cabbage into small little pieces. But I'm running out of cardboard space here. Cutting board space, cardboard space. I'm running out of cutting board space. But it's a cabbage. Ooh. If you're Latino, you stack your soups with cabbage. You know you do. You know you do. Stop lying. I wanna be with you night and day. Ooh, baby, I love you every day. I tell you, I do. I checked the last video that I uploaded, the one of me singing to start off the video, kind of like how I did this one. Sorry, I just had to check to make sure that the pot isn't overflowing. And honestly, I try to watch that video back so I could like hear myself, especially at the gym. Like I just needed that extra motivation, but it backfired because I listened to it and I immediately was like cringe, and so I like closed it. But so that was yesterday, right? And so I continued. So yesterday I tried it more and more though. Like I tried like 3 different extra times after that to try to like watch it, and eventually I just had to skip past the first like 3 minutes and then get to like the talking part to where so I can like hear myself back. And I look at it today and like it has like 12 views, so I know I didn't watch it 12 times. So like it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing because singing isn't about how good you are. It's about being vulnerable. And and if the cringe feeling that I had was any indication of how vulnerable that video was for me, then yeah, it was a pretty good performance. Ah, shit. And of course, can't forget the lime chili shrimp flavor. I know, I'm a world star cook. Yeah, that makes sense. And voila, you have my magic soup. I will be recording myself a little bit later on when I make my sister's things, but maybe not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how this video is gonna go 100%. So I guess we'll play it by ear. If I do manage to record myself, then I plan on like speaking about my feelings and my story. So if you want to stick around for that, I would appreciate it very much. All right, thank you. Quick, come with me if you want to leave. Copyrighted Terminator, I think. Yeah, Terminator 1. All right, so I found myself having a little bit of time, and so I figured why not fight this crushing depression with a little bit of singing, some good practice and whatnot. It's good to have hobbies. Ooh, I love that. There's something I could do with that, but I'm just not scared of a pianist enough to do it. So let's just practice my beautiful singing voice. Like, you know, you could practice like going through the scales, or I like do 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 do, but I don't want to practice that way. I want to practice playing chords and then just seeing where my voice lines up with it. Oh, oh, See, I tried to go a little bit higher, and then I didn't know where I was going there. It helps to practice notes, but I don't want to practice. I just want to. Well, this is practice. Fuck it, you don't have to practice perfect. Mm, hey, oh, ah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, ma. Ooh, ah. Ooh. Ooh. This is the chords that I'm playing around with there. Oh, that's the wrong notes. See, even a piano can be off when in the hands of a novice. La 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 la. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I am so full. Hold on. Let me sing it. Wait. I am so full, full of the soup that I prepare myself. You know, since I'm taking the time to do this, I'm probably not gonna have time to record myself while I'm making the meal because my father's gonna be here. He's gonna be bumping the music, and I'm not gonna be able to do this. So, since it's my sister's birthday, I figured I'm inspired to speak on my relationship with her, just so I can verbalize it. Also, considering I have therapy tomorrow. I have therapy tomorrow, and I don't know how it's gonna go. I do know one thing. Oh, I do love those chord transitions. I love those chords. Those are dope chords. I find I find myself. Ooh, it's good. It's good. I find. Ooh, that's not it. I find myself. I know, it's amazing. I'm so good at singing. I find myself. I find myself within these walls. Oh shit! Wait. I felt something funky going on there. Can I do that with my voice? Wait. Okay, hold on. Let me get serious for a second. Okay, what's this in the lower register? Wait. There it is. Banana. Something like that, right? It's fun. It's fun to practice. And the more I practice, the more... Like, for example, yesterday when I posted that video, I was so vulnerable. And even though it was so cringe, it's carried over. It's had an effect on this right here, right now. To where I'm not so insecure. And now I'm just having fun. Like, I still want to be good. Don't get me wrong. I'm still able to like notice when I'm not, where that there's room for, oh god, that soup, where there's room for improvement. Woo! What if it just transitions into that? What if it just goes na 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 na. Oh, now we get into some. Now we get. I swear, oh God, I've heard those chords before. I feel like I'm in the big band, the 8-bit band or something. The 8-bit big band jam. So many God words. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap up this video. I've mission accomplished with this video. So I suppose I want to end it in a. Let's end it in the right way. Oh, wrong chords. Still though, kind of weird though. Kind of like it. Life. Oh God. Let's try this again. Take 2. Life. Oh, who was calling me? I'm gonna pause. Can I pause? As a rule, I have my phone on vibrate. As a rule. What does that even mean? I just have it on vibrates because too many times I get disturbed by it. So, anywho, let's try to be vulnerable again. Try, right? I'm gonna try my best, and it might not sound the greatest, but who cares? So let's do it. Life is love. Life is magical. If you want it to be, want it to be. There. 30 minutes.